Hey everyone, this is Tal Boyd with TWG Plus, and I'm wearing my favorite Macintosh shirt after Steve Jobs' untimely passing in his honor. Um, but today we are going to be talking about what I've up with something called the Rule of Nine, and essentially it's for my clients who have to explain how to integrate social media with direct marketing campaigns. So just really quickly. Imagine a 3 by 3 square, a tic-tac-toe board. Across the top is 3 cycles, or 3 phases. Awareness, your inquiry to application phase, and the acceptance the first day. Across the top, the top row, we have traditional tactics. So media buys, PR, AR, SEO, any kind of traditional outreach. As we move to the second row, we're dealing with more social tactics. So in the awareness phase, we're doing influence outreach. We're looking for niches. We're looking for LinkedIn groups. We're looking for bloggers that are talking about a particular topic area that our students would be interested in. And finally, on the third row, we're looking at the type of engagement that we would be having in a social network. So we're looking at school and the world engagement. So that means any mentions of us in the social space. On the second column, second column, we're looking at counselor and student engagement. On the third, it would be student to student engagement. So that would be yield. And in that, we're also looking at the metrics that are important in each one of those phases. So the awareness phase, what we're looking to do is improve our goal, and then we'd have improve the profile of the school. That would be our goal, and our target would be the share of voice. How do we increase the share of voice to a certain amount of mentions, from 30% to 70%? In the inquiry column, we would be looking at trying to determine what the likelihood of applying would be after a certain amount of conversations. So that's obviously an engagement metric. And it's also site conversions, like Google Analytics. Now, in the second column, in the inquiry to application phases, what we're looking at are the conversations that are happening between our students and us, like counselors, on Facebook and Twitter. So this is the counselor-student engagement. And then finally, in the acceptance and first day phase, what we're looking at is student-to-student engagement. So that's the all-important yield phase. And what we're trying to do is determine whether or not the number of conversations that they're having, the quality of the conversations that they're having, actually have some impact on whether or not a student is going to succumb to melt or not. Now, a lot of people ask me, what does it have to do with search? Well, if you're using a traditional model, you lack the feedback loop that social media provides, right? So when we run an awareness campaign or we're in an inquiry phase, people are going to be looking us up or talking about the things that we want them to talking about. We want to be able to measure to see if our message is making it into the world, making it into the online conversation. And so by monitoring social, we get to see mentions of our school, mentions of our ideas, mentions of our concepts. And that tells us whether or not we're getting some kind of traction out there. And the beauty of it is that it is totally measurable, right? We can look at whether or not our profile is being improved by the kind of people that are talking about us. Is it the groups that we want to have talking about us? In the inquiry to application phase, we can look to see how many conversations we're having, or if we're having any conversations at all with our students. So by layering the social piece on top of the direct piece that we're used to, we're able to create this feedback loop that's all important in any kind of enrollment campaign as well as any kind of monitoring campaign. So that's kind of a short version of this. Hope you like it, and hope you can use it to kind of explain how social works with direct marketing in your school. Thanks.